What if I told you that just 2.5 miles from shore, at 180 feet below the freshwaters of Lake Michigan, lies a 200-foot ship that could potentially have a treasure worth upwards of $890 million? This is the Westmoreland on Below the Surface. The Westmoreland was a passenger steamer built in Cleveland, Ohio in 1853 and made entirely of white oak. She had a very distinguishable pair of arches on either side of her called hogging arches, which made her very recognizable to anybody that saw her. Unfortunately, she had a series of misfortunes and issues before finally ending up at the bottom of Platte Bay in the northwest corner of Michigan just 1 year after she was built. After it was built, the Westmoreland steamed across Lake Erie from Cleveland, Ohio to Buffalo, New York, where it would receive its first assignment to sail from Buffalo to Chicago, Illinois. Before she could ever start her journey, the Westmoreland had a cylinder failure just outside of Buffalo on the Niagara River. She was eventually repaired all the way over in Menominee, Michigan, before making her final stop in Chicago. However, before she could make it to Chicago, she had yet another issue, this time fracturing her crankshaft. They repaired the ship in Chicago and loaded her up and sent her back on her final voyage to Buffalo, New York, with stops in Milwaukee, Wisconsin, and Mackinac Island up in northern Michigan.